So here's a question, brother. Have you seen the movie 300?
I have.
So I wanted to watch it, but I know there's some. I'm not saying I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm not telling people to watch it, but there's some sexual sin in
yeah.
there.
I would not recommend the movie now. I watched the movie several years ago,
Yep.
before we decided we were going to put restrictions on what we entertained. And it, overall, the movie was very telling of what it may have been like in those times. You see genetic hybrids in the movie and all kinds of things. So it was very interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't put that on a recommended list at this point in my life.
Yeah, I'm a couple years in too of the father putting a heavy conviction on me and my wife to not. On a rare occasion, we watch something just for research purposes, but I wouldn't watch 300 because it's got some rough stuff in it. I know because you can check out movies like that and a lot of movies on in Hollywood with kidsinmind.com. So there's a resource if you're still watching Hollywood movies. It breaks down all the profanity, the sex, the violence and gore, everything. But so let's take it back to scripture and let's look at the original 300. So this chapter in Genesis 14 is a very interesting chapter. So we're going to look at Abraham, who was a very fierce dude. So we're going to look at Genesis 14, 11 through 16. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah, or if you're reading the King James, it says Sodom and Gomorrah, and all their food and went away. And they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods and left. And one who had escaped came and informed Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt by the terebinth trees of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol and brother of Aner, and they had a covenant with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he was pretty much saying, oh no, it's on now. I guess that's the original. It's on like Donkey Kong. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his 318 trained servants. These are some bad jokers too, who were born in his own house and went in pursuit as far as Dan. And he and his servants divided against them by night and smote them and pursued them as far as Hobah, which is on the left of Damascus. So he brought back all the goods and also brought back his brother Lot and his goods, as well as the women and the people. So here's a question. Did Abraham and his band of 300 warriors slay a bunch of giants? What do you think, brother?
I don't know that I've looked at that passage in the light of giants. We definitely see a mention of Amorite. Is it possible some giants were in the mix? I think it's a good possibility. Um, I haven't really gone deep into that topic though to see if it was all giants he was up against, or if maybe giants headed up armies. I don't know.
So I think it is, but it's everybody can research that topic and read Genesis 14 and the surrounding chapters, get the context. But I think that he might have killed some giants, maybe not everybody he killed, but it's something interesting to think about for anybody that's watching.
Yeah, I think giants were probably definitely there.
Oh yeah, because he was in the land of Canaan.